Alright, I am at one of the side entrances to the Tampere railway station. Today, oh well, it's like 8 a.m. No, 9 a.m. Still kind of dark outside. Anyways, today I'm gonna go on a day trip today to Turku, which is on the west coast of Finland. Apparently there's a train departing on track 4 bound for Helsinki, but alright, these damn announcements. Yeah, I'm going to Turku. Apparently I heard it's the most car-centric of the big cities in Finland. So excited to see how it compares to the US. Not excited to see how things run. If I have to walk the entire day, because I'm here for the transit cards, but I'm going to wait closer to where the train stops on the platform. Right now there's a train on the platform, but I think that's the commuter train. We'll see. I'm aboard, and I'll see you in Turku. I mean, it's the correct way to pronounce it.
Tää vähän semmosessa tilassa, että tää on pakko vähän niinku. Joo.
Okay, so I've arrived at Turku and had to take a little deviation and take a piss, but I am walking on a bridge over a maintenance depot, a turntable with a boat on it. I'm not tall enough. And some tracks over there, which I was hoping to get a view of some trains, for some train filmer footage, but 'tis, alas, not meant to be, unless. Ooh. Oh well. See if there's a gap up front, but the goal now is to get a transit card, a fully card, and I don't know if I want to trust the buses in the city. My Finnish friend yesterday didn't have really encouraging words to say about Turku and public transit, so I might just be walking the entire day. But trains and the station, which is just basically just a walkway. Nice. I'm surprised how wide the streets are. Normally this space would be taken up by like a bike lane at the same level as the sidewalk, where the road would just be like the width of the driving lanes, but I guess they gotta make space for the historical on-street parking. So this is kind of a good start. Well, that's unfortunate. The service point that sells the travel cards is closed on weekends, and today is Saturday. So I guess I have to come back to this cursed city one more time at least. This is the Historical Observatory, which is a pretty nice building, but not really any place where I can get good views to take pictures of it because of all the tree branches in the way and the not so great lighting. But yeah, it's on top of a hill. The hill is okay views of the cathedral over there, but the rest of the cityscape is pretty mid. It reminds me of at least the road layout reminds me of North American city. As I said, there's a lot of space allocated for street parking. But one thing I also noticed was like there are no daylighting or sidewalk bulb outs to make the sidewalk narrower at the crossing points. And so the sidewalk crossings here or the street crossings here feel so much wider than in Tampere or Helsinki, or honestly anywhere else that I've been, which I guess means Stockholm. Yeah, this city kinda mid. They also took out their streetcar network, so that would have been fun to ride. This is what a typical street in Turku looks like. Oh my god, I think I just stumbled upon a Christmas event unintentionally. That's kind of cool. It's the cathedral, Turku Cathedral. It's pretty nice. Can't go inside, but the architecture is cool. The Christmas tree as well. Turns out I lied, you can't go in the cathedral. I just never bothered trying to open the door. So there's a river that runs through the middle of Turku, and there's on both sides a waterfront path that runs the entire length of the river. It's nice that they preserved the waterfront for, I guess, recreational and leisure activities. So, +1 for Turku. I'm gonna walk down to the harbor, I guess, and enjoy the views myself. Look at this big church. Let's see if we can go in it. Alright, you could go in, but apparently today is the day of a Christmas performance thing, so they had a whole bunch of choir people and instruments set up. It's at 5. My train leaves at 6-ish, so I wouldn't be able to see it because I'd like to make it to the station by like 5:30, and I'm kind of a distance away by foot. But yeah, it's a nice inside as well. Alright, let's walk to, I'm like most of the way down to the port, so I'm finish that off, walk back, and I don't know, roam around for the next hour or so. Yeah. Alright, this is the end of the waterfront path. You can see Turku Castle over there. I'm gonna walk to there, take a look at the castle. And then take the bus or something to the city center and wait for my train there. This is also happens to be like a ship museum, marine museum. So there's a whole bunch of ships. So that's pretty cool. I might take a look at some of these first. Okay, I am now walking back to the train station to go back to Tampere. I just got some food at Hesburger, and it was some pretty good burgers. I recommend checking them out. What I think about Turku, I think it's a nice city. I might have been too harsh about it a little bit earlier, but it's a lot nicer compared to like North American standards, because speed limits aren't as high and people usually are better drivers. But just the lack of those tiny kind of pedestrian friendly details like wider sidewalks, concrete bulb outs for like crossings, and I guess just like more pedestrianized roads. This makes it kind of like, in comparison to Stockholm, Helsinki, and Tampere, feel a little disappointing, but still a good city. I might come back. They have some interesting museums. And well, the next time I come back, it should be on a weekday, so I can get a fully card. But I guess I'll see you guys next time.